On September the 11th, 1970, Boise State played its first game in the newly built Broncos Stadium. In conjunction with the 35-year anniversary of Broncos Stadium, Bronco fans have been voting online for the top players at each position to ever play here in the stadium. At this time, please direct your attention to Bronco Vision as we take a few minutes to recognize the all-time great players in BSU football history and the members of the Bronco Stadium 35th anniversary team as voted by you, the fans. Let's start with the defense. At defensive tackle, Randy Troutman. Troutman is Boise State's only member of the College Football Hall of Fame. Kimo von Oelhoffen. Von Oelhoffen has played in the NFL longer than any Bronco and is currently in his 12th season playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers. At defensive end, Eric Helgeson. Helgeson was Boise State's only three-time first-team All-American. John Rady. Rady was a first-team All-American and played in the NFL for 9 seasons with the Atlanta Falcons. And at linebacker, Andy Avalos. Avalos is ranked 4th all-time in total tackles with 355. Brian Johnson. Johnson was first-team All-Big West in 1999 and is currently in his 6th season in the NFL, playing for the Chicago Bears. Carl Kiever. Kiever was a 2-time first-team All-American and is ranked 3rd all-time in total tackles with 397. Larry Pulowski. Pulowski dominated the Big Sky for 4 years and later played in the NFL for the Seattle Seahawks. And at safety, Quentin Michael. Michael is ranked 2nd all-time in total tackles with 401 and is currently playing in his 3rd season in the NFL with the Philadelphia Eagles. Rick Woods. Nicknamed the Riverboat Gambler, Woods was a first-team All-American and played 6 seasons in the NFL. At cornerback, Gabe Franklin. Franklin was first-team All-WAC and is ranked 3rd all-time in interceptions with 18. Frank Robinson. Robinson was a first-team All-American and is ranked 2nd all-time in interceptions with 22. And now on offense. At tackle, Darren College. College is currently starting at tackle for his 4th straight season. Matt Hill. Hill was a first-team All-WAC selection and is currently in his 4th season in the NFL with the Carolina Panthers. And at guard, Rob Vian. Vian was a 4-year letter winner and first-team All-WAC selection. Tom DeWitz. DeWitz is only one of 2 Boise State first-team All-American selections on the offensive line. And at center, Scott Huff. Huff was Boise State's starting center for 4 seasons and was a first-team All-WAC selection. And now at tight end, Jeb Putsier. Putsier's 12 touchdowns in 2001 is the 3rd most ever by a Bronco, and he's currently in his 4th season in the NFL with the Denver Broncos. At wide receiver, Tim Gilligan. Gilligan's 1,192 receiving yards in 2003 is the most ever in a year by a Bronco. Don Hutt. Hutt was a first-team All-American and is Boise State's all-time leader in career receptions and touchdowns. And at running back, Brock Forsey. Forsey is Boise State's all-time leader in scoring, touchdowns, and all-purpose yards. Cedric Minter. Minter is Boise State's all-time leader in rushing yards and has recorded the most 100 and 200-yard rushing games in BSU history. David Hughes. Hughes was a first-team All-Big Sky selection and went on to play 6 seasons in the NFL. And at quarterback, Ryan Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie is Boise State's and college football's all-time leader in career pass efficiency rating. On to special teams. The kicker, Tyler Jones. Jones is Boise State's only All-American selection at the Division 1A level. Punter, Jeff Edwards. Edwards is BSU's all-time leader in punting average for a career and single season. At returner, Chris Carr. Carr finished as the NCAA active career leader in average yardage per punt return and currently plays for the Oakland Raiders. And the head coach, Dan Hawkins. Hawk has led his teams to 3 straight WAC championships and a record 27-game WAC winning streak and counting. And voted as the top team to ever play in Broncos Stadium, the 12th ranked 2004 Broncos. In 2004, BSU posted their first ever undefeated regular season, going 11-0, and they went on to the Liberty Bowl in Memphis, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of the Broncos Stadium 35th anniversary team as voted by you, the fans.